I saw a video by V Westlife that demonstrated a blacklight on CRT monitors. I've got one right here. It was a very good idea, and it works very well for showing burn-in. So let me demonstrate. Kind of see it in the viewfinder here. As you can see, that has some pretty bad burn-in. Now, initially, I didn't know that had burn-in. I wasn't until I was playing, I think it Tiny Toons or something like that on that NES, like clone that's shaped like Sonic's head. As it shows very well in the blue there. So, and on this one down here, as you can see, I'm not seeing any burn-in on that. That's an 8-inch Sony PVM. It's it's actually the first like a monitor of its kind that I got. And so far the one that's in the best condition, and it looks great too. Here I have a Ikegami black and white monitor. Looks just fine. And over here another Ikegami monitor. This one has no burn-in, but it has, let's see if I can turn it on real quick. It has what I can assume to be very bad magnetization of some sort, and it's been getting worse, unfortunately. So no burn-in, but unfortunately something's going wrong in there because it's starting to increase. As you can see, I'm starting to get some here, and I don't know what's causing that. I want to get it fixed, but I got a degaussing rod and it hasn't worked at all. And lastly, I have this Olympus OEV 201 made by Panasonic, and it also has some very bad burn-in. You can kind of see it kind of forms an unusual shape. Again, this stuff is only really visible in lighter colors. You can see it says name there. But it's unfortunate because other than that, this was a very good monitor. It looks great. Looks even better than that 8-inch PVM I have. But unfortunately it just has this burn-in. Now I'm going to test it real quick. Okay, here is Battletoads versus Double Dragon. Now I really wish I could get a new tube for this. Like I said, this is a great monitor. It's perfect for old video game systems. I've noticed that the Genesis looks particularly good on RGB monitors. For a lot of the games that you play, they're dark. However, whenever it lights up over here, you can see some pretty nasty burn-in. I've noticed it pretty well on here because you have this gray-ish backdrops here, so. Oops. This is probably not the best game to play to demonstrate this, but it does demonstrate the actual effect very well if I can just stay alive. See if I can get up to that up here. You can see right there, I don't know if that's visible, but it's pretty visible to me. The whole, I don't know what it says. It says something like, it's like a date stamp of some sort. And it's kind of neat. Let me see here. I'm going to switch the blacklight back on because you can definitely see it come back. And I'm going to do, where's the overscan? There we go. And do that, and you can get quite a good view there. But when it's dark, you can't really see it. I can kind of still spot the line seam here from whatever weird shape that is. But I'm trained to see that now. And but for instance, I can't really see where it says name here. I can't see that. So, and if I'm, depending on where I'm sitting, I can see this easier than in other spots. And where I can't really see it is down here. I can sort of see the line seam here because I'm used to it, but It curves down here a bit. I can't see that. So I'm wondering if it's more severe on where that line is. I think that says 2003. And I think there's a timestamp and all that. I wish I could get a new tube on this and even that little 5-inch PVM, but I mean, at this point in time, that's very unlikely.